Alrighty, folks, it's been a couple of days here. We were gonna go see what we can do. I need to make some more. Need to make a little bit more cob or compressed earth or something because I want to build a space out here where I can start panning at night and get some panning done. See if we can get some copper ingots and that sort of thing. So I am going to go out and start working on that. Maybe find us some food while we're out here as well, because we're getting low on that again. Hope y'all are having a good one. Let's see, we're after, I'm thinking the low fertility soil. We'll just start. Whoa, that hurt. That hurt. Okay. That was a little bit painful. Okay. Yeah, this low fertility. I'm going to start chopping away at that. I wonder what that stuff is, huh? I'm going to start hacking away at this, see how much we can get. Although I've actually got too much stuff in my thing here, don't I? Tell you what, let's take this out. Oh, quit jumping. Take this, put it down here, put this up here, put that there. Woo. And let's start hacking here. Oh, come on. Put that down there. And I'm going to start digging the dirt out. All right, coming back. We are, oh, hell, I left my torch out there too, didn't I? Damn it. So I'm going to have to use my fire starter. Let's, and I'm going to have to make some, God darn it, I've got so much crap on me. All right, let's make some firewood. Let's see here. Pine log, axe, make firewood. All right. Axe, bring it back. Good. Let's put some firewood on the fire. Let's get it started. I'm starving to death again, so I'm having to grab some more cattails. I hate this. I hate having to grab cattails. Let's see. Put that there. I'm going to put the cattails. Where are they? Right there. And let's start the fire up. Let's get the fire going before we starve to death. Excellent. This is turning into all the episodes are turning into Watch G, start fires. All right, let's let that heat up. It's gonna be nice whenever I actually am at the point where I don't have to worry about cooking stuff. The heck was that? Wife is sending me pictures, and I don't know what she's sending me pictures about. It ain't those kind of pictures. It's just stuff from sending me pictures of the dog's food. Okay. How nice. All right, let's grab that. And looks like once again, I'm not going to be able to do any panning like I had hoped, because we're spending our time finding food and grabbing dirt. Tomorrow, we are going to look into getting that stuff fired. I'm going to at least start one thing, so I'll have a bowl and a cooking pot, so I can start making porridge or something. And who knows, we might even do some hunting if I can get set up so that I've got something besides cattails to eat. Do I have any? Looking to see, do I have any grains anywhere? It doesn't look like I do. What have I done with all my grains? Have I eaten those? Did I eat those as I collected them to keep from starving? I know that's what I was doing with my turnips. Thankfully, there's plenty of cattails around, but let's hope this is the last day. Let's hope the 6th of May is the last day I'm eating cattails for subsistence reasons. Already 11 o'clock. We're no longer apocalyptic rifts. Thank God that was happening during the daytime instead of night. I would hate to have been down in a cave during that period of time. I think we might actually get all the way back up to half satiation anyway. I don't know about health, but half satiation. All right. So yeah, I'm going to keep eating. I might produce some clay, might make some more clay things while I'm at it. Good Lord, was that it? All right, well, I guess those will have to do. Let's see if that makes it up to cooking temperature before the fire goes away. And then, like I said, I may, if I've got some clay here, I may make a couple more pots, or bowls or something. If not, we'll just wait for the nighttime to go away. But it looks like we're gonna make it. Looks like we're gonna make it. We did. Okay. I left my torch up on the hill. I'll have to grab it tomorrow whenever I go back up there and grab some more dirt. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. We're going to make some... I'm going to make some compressed dirt or whatever it is that's called. Packed dirt. So that the next time, whenever we're ready, we can go out there and get it going. Those are clay, aren't they? Yes, blue clay. All right, so we can actually start producing some more stuff. And that's good because, let's see, let's take an oak log. We're not in the leather making business yet, so it's not going to break my feelings to turn the oak log into firewood. One of the nice things about this is that you can go like this. And if you're not actually cooking anything, one log will last just about all night as far as heat and light goes. So that is nice. Okay, I'm going to get busy crafting some more bowls. And I will see y'all in the morning. I should have made a torch. All right, let's see if we got someplace we can set this down now. Okay, let's put one here, 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 and we got a fourth one. There. Where'd the fourth one go? Didn't I have a fourth bowl? I swear it did. Did it trade out places with it? That was weird. Okay, well there it is, 4, but yeah, it's like one bowl disappeared. It's when I right-clicked on the shell, it picked the shell up and the bowl disappeared. So I'm going to have to check and see if that is a bug. Trying to pick up something with a bowl in your hand makes the bowl disappear. Anyway, it will be daylight soon. It's getting to be there, 2 o'clock. It's already starting to light up some. And then we're going to go out and find us some more food, number one. some cattails and all, if we can find those. Not cattails, horsetails, so we can make some poultices and heal up. And also, we will see if we can get some enough dry grass, which it looks like we do. We've got 32 dry grass there. I think we got enough that we could probably start making a kiln. We got a couple of nice seashells here. I don't need the fire starter, and I don't need those seeds. Well, got stuff in the way, so that's all we can do at the moment. Okay. So yeah, whenever it gets a little bit more daylight, around 4 or 5 o'clock, we'll go out and we'll see if we can get a thing started here. Let's see, can I remove that? There we go. And let's remove 3 of the bowls. There. That will be 1 fire pit right there. All right, let's get our spear up and let's go, 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 go. Anything shooting at us? Doesn't look like it. All right. Rift activity high, but apparently not where I am. Let's go grab our torch up there. I want to get it before it burns out because I want a torch. I hate losing any resources. I can tell you that. I am a Mindfiend will tell you I am a true tycoon. There we go. Let's bring it down into our backpack. That way when we jump in the water down here, we are not going to put it out. Alright, I'm going to throw this stuff down there. We desperately need to get some food. I want that to be the last time that we are eating cattails. Okay, so let's look here. Don't see anything. Y'all will notice these things off in the distance there. I have loaded in a mod called Farseer, which is kind of like Distant. There was a Minecraft mod called Distant Horizons that would go out and show you what was in the distance. It would generate these 2-dimensional LOD images off in the distance based on what chunks were out there past what you had actually generated. And that's what this is. These are 2D representations of actual hills and mountains in the distance. And it's set so you see up to 4 kilometers out away from where you are. And my distance that I'm setting on this particular game is setting at place on ground, shift, place it. Yep. It's setting on 512. So I see 512 in genuine terms, and then I see another. I can see up to another 4 kilometers in the LOD, the 2-dimensional LOD files. So that lets me know there's like some big hills out that way that I need to go and examine. All right, we have put the pots. We put the raw pieces of pottery in the thing. Now we put I think we put dried grass on top of that until it doesn't let you put anymore. All right, and then we put logs on top of that. I think no, it's sticks go on top of that. Okay. And then we put logs on top of that. And that's all the logs I have. And it looks like they need a 4th one. So it's time to go and collect some wood again. So where are we going to go? We're going to go back over that way toward those trees. Let's go back that way toward those trees and see if we can find some freaking food while we're at it too. And then we'll come back. Is that a mushroom? Quartz. Okay. And then we'll come back and see if we can get this going. And I think that'll probably be most of this episode. So I will see y'all in just a bit. Oh, here's some more blue clay. Do I have that marked? Yes, I do have that marked. Okay. We will see y'all in just a little bit. Let me get the buffer going. All right, we have come all the way around over here. Found some cherries on the way, cranberries, found some spelt, and I am currently going up a nerd pole working on tearing down this birch tree. I had an oak nearby, the pine trees here are a little bit tall for my liking. I didn't want to get up that high and sit and constantly look through them to see if they had any resin on them. So I decided I would just sit here and go ahead and take down this birch. Get the leaves and all off of it first. It's the easiest. Nerd pole up it. I haven't gotten any seeds yet, so I'm looking forward to that too. And fortunately, I've got the buzzword, so there's no buzzing, so I definitely don't have to worry about accidentally hitting any, cutting down any bee nest by accident, because we definitely want to see if we can find us a bee nest too. A beehive for the honey and for the beeswax. Both of those are amazingly good things to have. Let's nerd pole up a little bit. Wow, that is a lot of twigs down there. I bet there's got to be at least a few seeds as well. And we can replant this puppy. Okay, let's do a little platforming. Cut this puppy down once we get it. Okay. Do I have a shovel? I don't think I did. I did bring a shovel. Let's go here. I almost swear I hear. I do hear bees. I think there's bees right over there. I think we've got some bees nearby. Let's see here. Can I finish knocking this down? And then, let's see if we can find a beehive. This would be an awesome trip if I can find a beehive. All right, let's keep picking up. Let's keep picking up. Yep, and we found a birch seed too. Look at there. I'm gonna go ahead and plant it probably closer to where I am over there. I'd love to take it all the way back to my house. The problem being is that I'm once again absolutely low on storage space, and there's not really anything here that I want to get rid of. So I'm going to plant this right here. There. That'll grow a birch tree there now. It'll be out of this forested area. Now, I swear I've got buzzwords running. Let me check right quick. Settings. It doesn't show me because it doesn't show mods, does it? There's no way to get to mods without going all the way back to the... I'm hearing bees. I'm hearing bees very loud. Yep, there it is. Look, see buzz? There's a beehive here somewhere. Let me put that on my map. Right here, we have found a beehive. So we are going to have to... We're going to have to come back here and find those bees. Alright, where did I put it? It should be right there, right? Where was it? Where was it? Hello. Here I am. Let's change the color of that damn thing. Bright yellow? That's a little better. It's still kind of hard to see. There we go. Alright, we know we got that beehive. Let's get this wood because we want to get that going. There's no resin or anything like that on a birch tree. Oh, this is awesome. We have found a beehive. Well, we know where a beehive is. We haven't actually laid eyes on it yet. But it is as good as found. We know where it's at. All right, I'm going to head back home. And we are going to get this pot going. That will probably be all we can do for this episode. Next episode, we are going to come back and find that beehive. Oh, make some skips and then come back and find that beehive. So we will see you in a second. I'm going to put it on buffer again. And we've made it back to the fire pit island. Let's see if we can get... There's a bunch of basalt and shale over here in this area too. Let's see if we can make some firewood here now. Get these pots going. A birch log. So it looks like we're going to need at least 4 apiece. So boom, boom. That should get things going there nicely. Put that there for the moment. Let's put this right here. Oh, can't we prop that up there? I thought we can rest a spear or something. Place on ground. Control shift. Okay, control shift. There we go. Alright. And now, let's see. I think we can put another one here. Shift. Yep, that one is complete. Now let's put 4 in here. That one is complete, so now we need to light them up. Okay, Alt. Get our torch down here. Ooh, a violent storm. I don't know if we should be lighting a fire during a violent storm or not. Look at that wind blowing. Glad it doesn't seem to blow out the flame. Boom, and that one's burning. And that one's burning. Alright, hopefully we have got spelt. We're gonna go get some more berries and stuff. Hopefully just to spelt the grain that we've got on us. Look at the wind blowing that flame along. Wow. Hopefully that is going to be the end of our problems with having to eat raw stuff all the time. Do you see a pit kiln? It is lit. It's 1 raw cooking part, 3 raw bowls. That one has 4 raw bowls. And I think it's 24 hours when you're cooking it with logs, with firewood. If we had gotten some of that peat and brought it over here, it might have been about, ooh, look at there. Let's have some fish. Let's have some fish. Come back, fishy, fishy, fishy. Back, fishy, fishy. There we go. Where's my knife? Knife. There we go. Fish. Okay, let's get back up here. Get over here. Let's place. So we got a problem, don't we? Can we put our spear over here? Control Shift. Yeah, we put the spear there. And now, can we put this down here? Yes, we can. Okay. We're gonna go in yonder. We're gonna cook this fish and eat it since our health is decreasing again. Oy. But not for much longer. Ooh, I left that open, didn't I? God knows who could have come in. Of course, God knows who could have come in with the damn door falling off all the time, too. Alright. Let's, oh. Why did it put that in there? Let's get that out. Let's get that out. Let's put that there. Let's put this here. Let's put that there. And then let's light it. We don't need our fire lighter to light it anymore. We can do it like this. There we go. And hopefully we aren't going to have to use an entire... Can we put that here? Control Shift. Yes, we are. We are slowly making inventory. Slowly making inventory space, aren't we? I wonder... Let me take that out. Well, it did set up another one, so there you go. It's nice that that bowl landed in the fire for whatever reason. I don't think one piece would have cooked it. No, not that. Dang it. You know what? Thank you. Eat it now. Good. Pick the log up. Put the log down. Put the door back up. Where's the door? Good. And we're gonna go out and see if we can find some kind of food when we come back. It's 4:30. We got a few hours, about 5 hours before things get really scary. So we'll try and find some food before the beginning of the next episode. And then, once we do that, we're going to go get those bees. So I will see y'all then. Thanks for coming along, and bye-bye.